Every soul carries moments where weakness transforms into unexpected strength. And in Vedic astrology, Neechabhanga Raj Yoga reveals this quiet reversal of destiny. It shows how a debilitated planet can rise again through support, timing, and cosmic balance. As AstroPrinciple guides you through this ancient sutra, you'll learn how to recognize the subtle signs that turn challenges into power and align your chart with renewed potential. Aries experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a surge of inner courage rising from past limitations. When a debilitated planet in your chart gains cancellation through conjunction, exchange, or the strength of its dispositor, the fiery Aries spirit finds renewed direction. A weakened Saturn in Aries, for example, may regain dignity when Mars is strong or when Saturn receives support from angular houses, allowing discipline to merge with initiative. This yoga often awakens leadership that once felt blocked, helping you act with clarity instead of impulse. AstroPrinciple reminds you that Aries thrives when challenges sharpen instinct rather than suppress it. When Neechabhanga activates, your Muladhara and Manipura energies stabilize, giving you the grounding and confidence to pursue bold goals. This reversal of debilitation teaches Aries that true strength is not the absence of weakness, but the transformation of it into purposeful action. Taurus experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a gentle but powerful restoration of stability. When a debilitated planet regains strength through cancellation, your earthy nature finds renewed grounding and emotional steadiness. A debilitated moon in Scorpio, for instance, may rise again when Mars is strong or when the moon occupies a kendra from the ascendant or moon sign, allowing intuition to return with clarity. This yoga helps Taurus rebuild confidence in areas where fear or hesitation once held you back. AstroPrinciple highlights how this reversal strengthens your Swadhisthana and Anahata energies, bringing emotional balance and deeper trust in your own rhythm. Financial decisions, relationships, and long-term plans become clearer as the weakened planet gains dignity. Neechabhanga teaches Taurus that resilience is not about resisting change, but allowing inner strength to re-emerge through patience, support, and cosmic timing. Gemini experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a renewal of mental clarity and expressive power. When a debilitated planet in your chart receives cancellation through conjunction, exchange, or the strength of its ruler, your natural curiosity becomes sharper and more purposeful. A debilitated Jupiter in Capricorn, for example, may regain strength when Saturn is well-placed or when Jupiter occupies a kendra, restoring wisdom and judgment. This yoga helps Gemini transform scattered thoughts into focused insight, allowing communication to become a tool of growth rather than confusion. AstroPrinciple notes how this reversal activates your Vishuddhi and Ajna energies, enhancing articulation and intuitive reasoning. Relationships, learning, and decision-making benefit as the weakened planet rises in dignity. Neechabhanga teaches Gemini that true intelligence emerges not from perfection, but from the ability to adapt, reinterpret, and rise above limitations with renewed perspective. Cancer experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a deep emotional healing that restores inner security. When a debilitated planet regains strength through cancellation, your intuitive nature becomes clearer and more grounded. A debilitated Mars in Cancer, for instance, may rise again when the moon is strong or when Mars gains support from angular houses, helping you channel courage without emotional overwhelm. This yoga softens past wounds and strengthens your ability to protect, nurture, and lead with compassion. AstroPrinciple highlights how this reversal activates your Anahata and Ajna energies, allowing emotional wisdom to merge with intuitive clarity. Family matters, personal boundaries, and long-term stability improve as the weakened planet gains dignity. Neechabhanga teaches Cancer that vulnerability is not a flaw but a doorway to resilience. And when cosmic support aligns, your inner strength becomes both gentle and unshakable. Leo experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a revival of confidence that rises from moments of self-doubt. When a debilitated planet in your chart gains cancellation through exchange, conjunction, or the strength of its ruler, your natural radiance returns with deeper maturity. A debilitated Saturn in Aries, for example, may regain dignity when Mars is strong or when Saturn occupies a Kendra, allowing discipline to merge with creative expression. This yoga helps Leo transform pride into purposeful leadership, turning past setbacks into refined authority. AstroPrinciple highlights how this reversal activates your Manipura and Anahata energies, helping you lead with courage and compassion rather than pressure. Relationships, career paths, and personal goals gain clarity as the weakened planet rises in strength. Neechabhanga teaches Leo that true power is not loudness, but the steady glow that emerges when inner alignment replaces external validation. Virgo experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a restoration of clarity, precision, and inner order. When a debilitated planet regains strength through cancellation, your analytical nature becomes sharper and more intuitive. A debilitated Venus in Virgo, for instance, may rise again when Mercury is strong or when Venus gains support from angular houses, allowing harmony and discernment to work together. This yoga helps Virgo release self-criticism and embrace balanced judgment, turning overthinking into grounded insight. AstroPrinciple notes how this reversal strengthens your Vishuddhi and Ajna energies, helping you communicate with calm precision and trust your inner guidance. Daily routines, health patterns, and work responsibilities become smoother as the weakened planet gains dignity. Neechabhanga teaches Virgo that perfection is not the goal, alignment is. When cosmic support restores balance, your natural ability to refine, heal, and organize becomes a source of empowerment rather than pressure. Libra experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a gentle rebalancing of emotional and relational harmony. When a debilitated planet in your chart receives cancellation through exchange, conjunction, or the strength of its dispositor, your Venus-ruled nature finds renewed equilibrium. A debilitated Sun in Libra, for example, may regain dignity when Venus is strong or when the Sun occupies a Kendra, allowing confidence to blend with diplomacy. This yoga helps Libra transform indecision into graceful clarity, strengthening your ability to create peace without losing your voice. AstroPrinciple highlights how this reversal activates your Anahata and Vishuddhi energies, helping you express truth with kindness and maintain boundaries without conflict. Partnerships, creative pursuits, and personal identity become more stable as the weakened planet rises in strength. Neechabhanga teaches Libra that balance is not about pleasing everyone, but about honoring your inner center while moving in harmony with the world. Scorpio experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a profound inner rebirth that transforms vulnerability into strength. When a debilitated planet regains power through cancellation, your intuitive and intense nature becomes more focused and resilient. A debilitated moon in Scorpio, for instance, may rise again when Mars is strong or when the moon gains support from angular houses, allowing emotional depth to become a source of clarity rather than turmoil. This yoga helps Scorpio release old fears and step into a more empowered version of yourself. AstroPrinciple notes how this reversal activates your Swadhisthana and Ajna energies, helping you navigate emotions with intuition and purpose. Relationships, healing journeys, and personal transformation accelerate as the weakened planet gains dignity. Neechabhanga teaches Scorpio that true power comes from embracing your shadows, integrating them, and rising with renewed insight and emotional mastery. Sagittarius experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a rediscovery of purpose that rises from past uncertainty. When a debilitated planet in your chart gains cancellation through exchange, conjunction, or the strength of its ruler, your natural optimism becomes grounded and focused. A debilitated Mercury in Pisces, for example, may regain dignity when Jupiter is strong or when Mercury occupies a Kendra, allowing intuition and logic to work together. This yoga helps Sagittarius transform scattered enthusiasm into meaningful direction, turning restlessness into wisdom. AstroPrinciple highlights how this reversal activates your Ajna and Sahasrara energies, helping you trust your inner compass while staying open to new horizons. Travel, learning, and spiritual growth deepen as the weakened planet rises in strength. Neechabhanga teaches Sagittarius that true expansion comes not from constant movement, but from aligning your fire with clarity, purpose, and cosmic timing. Capricorn experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a steady rise from past limitations into mature strength. When a debilitated planet regains power through cancellation, your disciplined nature becomes more flexible and intuitive. A debilitated Jupiter in Capricorn, for instance, may rise again when Saturn is strong or when Jupiter gains support from angular houses, allowing wisdom to merge with practicality. This yoga helps Capricorn release old burdens and step into leadership with renewed confidence. AstroPrinciple notes how this reversal activates your Muladhara and Manipura energies, grounding your ambition while strengthening your inner resilience. Career growth, long-term planning, and personal authority improve as the weakened planet gains dignity. Neechabhanga teaches Capricorn that success is not only built through effort, but also through the grace that appears when cosmic support aligns with your determination, helping you rise with patience and inner steadiness. Aquarius experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a shift from inner fragmentation to visionary clarity. When a debilitated planet in your chart receives cancellation through exchange, conjunction, or the strength of its dispositor, your innovative nature becomes more grounded and emotionally aware. A debilitated sun in Aquarius, for example, may regain dignity when Saturn is strong or when the sun occupies a Kendra, allowing individuality to blend with collective purpose. This yoga helps Aquarius transform detachment into meaningful connection, turning intellectual insight into compassionate action. AstroPrinciple highlights how this reversal activates your Vishuddhi and Sahasrara energies, helping you express truth while staying aligned with higher understanding. Friendships, community roles, and long-term visions strengthen as the weakened planet rises in dignity. Neechabhanga teaches Aquarius that true progress comes from integrating heart and mind, allowing your originality to uplift both yourself and others. Pisces experiences Neechabhanga Raj Yoga as a gentle awakening that transforms confusion into spiritual clarity. When a debilitated planet regains strength through cancellation, your intuitive and compassionate nature becomes more centered and confident. A debilitated Mercury in Pisces, for instance, may rise again when Jupiter is strong or when Mercury gains support from angular houses, allowing intuition and logic to harmonize. This yoga helps Pisces release emotional fog and step into deeper self-trust, turning sensitivity into wisdom. AstroPrinciple notes how this reversal activates your Swadhisthana and Sahasrara energies, helping you navigate emotions with grace while staying connected to higher guidance. Creativity, healing, and inner peace expand as the weakened planet gains dignity. Neechabhanga teaches Pisces that true strength is not force but flow, and when cosmic support aligns, your inner world becomes a source of clarity, compassion, and spiritual resilience. Every chart carries moments where weakness becomes strength, and Neechabhanga Raj Yoga reveals how cosmic support restores balance when the time is right. As AstroPrinciple guides you through these ancient sutras, remember that debilitation is not a destiny, but a doorway to transformation. When a planet rises again, so do you, aligning your path with clarity, purpose, and renewed inner power.